I'm back in DC, and today I had my first ever opportunity to go to a protest at the Supreme Court. See, there I am, and there's the Supreme Court right behind me. This protest was organized by a group called United for Democracy. They're amazing. They're a coalition of groups that are trying to work to reform the Supreme Court. It was also a decision day, and 3 decisions came down while we were at the rally. We found out the court was going to make it harder to prosecute January 6th insurrectionists. We found out that they overturned a 40-year precedent that made it possible for bureaus like the EPA to do their job and keep our air and water clean. And we found out that they were going to make it possible for cities and municipalities to criminalize homelessness. And I'll tell you, if you needed something to clarify the stakes of the elections in November, this was the thing for me. Because more and more when I think about the consequences of what Americans do in November, I am thinking solely about who is going to be in this building. And when I'm looking at the 2 candidates now, really what I see is the justices they will nominate. Because whoever our next president is going to get to nominate somewhere between 1 and 3 Supreme Court justices and untold number of federal circuit judges who are also lifetime appointments. So in November, we are voting for whether this goes on for 50 years or starts to change in the next 5. There's a choice between 2 visions of our federal judiciary, one in which we are free and taken care of and safe, and one in which we are not at all. One in which we have constitutional rights and one in which we don't. Those are simply the stakes because presidents have term limits. These guys do not. I am begging you to spread the word.